Welcome back to Useful AI Hacks, your daily AI industry update launching every morning. I'm Jason James, and today we got a power-packed lineup for you. OpenAI's big Google Cloud deal, O3's diplomacy victory, DeepSeek R1 evolution, Grok's latest moves, and why big players like Anthropic are sounding alarms. Make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss a critical update. Let's jump right in. First up, OpenAI has added Google Cloud to its stack in a landmark deal signed this past May, bringing more compute firepower to its growing AI empire and supporting that whopping $10 billion revenue pace. But that's not all from OpenAI. They recently deployed their reasoning powerhouse O3 in a custom version of strategy game Diplomacy, and it won. This shows serious multi-step thinking and reasoning capability, outperforming heavyweights like Gemini and Claude. Meanwhile, DeepSeek isn't sitting on the sidelines. Its R1 0528 model, with massive GPU backing, now competes with Claude 4 in advanced math, programming, and reasoning with fewer hallucinations. Its open source model continues to shake the space. Quick reminder, everybody, if you're enjoying these daily AI updates, subscribe to Useful AI Hacks and hit the notification bell. We post fresh AI news content every single morning. Over at XAI, Grok's going native. Windows and Mac OS apps are in development as XAI expands beyond browsers. Grok's new integration into X's algorithm is lifting smaller creators, but it hasn't all been smooth sailing. It recently made two big errors: fabricating a scenario about Elon Musk stealing Stephen Miller's wife, and a seismic misreport during the LA protests.
So, with our orders directed by the President, the Secretary of Defense has mobilized. Right now it's 4,700 personnel, so 4,000 from the California National Guard, 700 Marines. And our mission is to protect federal agencies, our federal partners, their personnel as they conduct their federal mission, and even more in particular as they do the enforcement of federal law, and then also to protect all federal assets and federal facilities that are located in the locations where there have been demonstrations lately. On Title 10, on federal orders, these soldiers do not conduct law enforcement operations like arrests or search and seizure. They are strictly used for the protection of the federal personnel as they conduct their operations and to protect them, to allow them to do their federal mission. So strictly for the protection of the federal personnel and the protection of the federal building, they're allowed to temporarily detain and wait for law enforcement to come and arrest them. They do not do any arrest. They are strictly there to detain, to wait for law enforcement to come and handle those demonstrators. Well, we go through extensive training to do this. They are trained to use their weapons, to actually have their weapons, to do their personal protection. They're doing that. But this is crowd control. This is stuff that we do not do usually. And this is working with federal law enforcement and really working. They're in the lead. We're supporting them. It's really about protecting federal facilities and federal personnel as they do their job.
And that brings us to safety. Top AI labs, including Anthropic, warn that LLMs are still black boxes with unpredictable behavior under complex tests. Here's how AI has been used during the LA protests, specifically deepfakes. Provocative, authentic images from the protests have captured the world's attention this week, including a protester raising a Mexican flag and a journalist being shot in the leg with rubber bullets from the police officer. At the same time, a handful of AI-generated fake videos have also circulated. Over the past couple years, tools for creating these videos have rapidly improved, allowing users to rapidly create convincing deepfakes in minutes. Earlier in the month, for example, Time used Google's new Veil 3 tool to demonstrate how it could be used to create misleading or inflammatory videos about news events. Among the videos that have spread over the last week, one of the National Guard soldiers named Bob, who filmed himself on duty in Los Angeles and preparing to gas protesters. That video was seen more than 1 million times in this last week, according to France 24, but appears to have since been taken down from TikTok, and thousands of people have left comments about the video, thanking Bob for his service, not realizing that Bob didn't really exist. He was a deep fake. Many other misleading images have circulated not due to AI, but much more low-tech efforts as well. Republican Senator Ted Cruz of Texas, for example, reposted a video on X originally shared by conservative actor James Woods that appeared to show a violent protest with cars on fire, but it was actually footage from 2020. And another viral post showed a pallet of bricks, which a poster claimed were going to be used by Democrat militants. But the photo was traced back to a Malaysian construction supplier. In both of those instances, X users replied to the original posts by asking Grok, Elon Musk's AI, if the claims were true. Grok has become a major source of fact-checking during the protests. Many X users have been relying on it and other AI models, sometimes more than professional journalists, to check the facts and claims related to the LA protests, including, for instance, how much collateral damage there has been from the demonstrations. This is a wake-up call. AI may be advancing fast, but transparency must be kept in place. So there you have it, your daily AI intel. OpenAI's cloud boost, O3's epic diplomacy win, DeepSeek's rise, Grok's app push, and growing safety concerns across the board throughout the AI industry. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell for daily useful AI hacks videos. I'm Jason James, and I'll see you tomorrow.